Okay. Ivy, here's your cake. Happy birthday. Here's a cake for the little brown dog. Take it. Here. Bart, here's your celebratory birthday cake for Ivy. Here you go. Ivy, share. And here's Lisa's cake. There you go. Ivy's eating it. Walking the doggies. Get back out there. Bart, you got your cat? There it is. Can't go back here. Stay. Okay, let's go. So, those have to go to town so I can put them in the recycling. I could probably do it in the little town near where we are, but no, it wasn't there yesterday. So no, they have to go to town so I can recycle them. But I have to go into town today. I won't go until like supper time, and then I'll take my mom's supper because we're gonna do tacos. But I headed to get the mail, and I'm headed to, we need salsa and we need taco powder, so I'm going to pick it up, and depending on what they have, I might pick up something else. We'll see. It depends on what it's on sale, because like the co-ops can be very expensive, so usually we wait till we go into town and then we buy it at like Walmart or the wholesale or whatever. But we also, my dad has a backhoe job today, so I might have to go help with that depending on what it is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I had to do chores. I'm almost packed. I just got to pack up my pillow and my blanket, because I always take one. And then, because I find I just sleep better, especially when I'm in town. Because we're going to be in town early. So, today's Friday, the 15th. So I'm gonna go in like after chores, and then I have the party for the lady who's retiring. You guys keep moving. There you go. And that's at 12:30. So I want to go in tonight, have a bath, you know, kind of chill, get ready. I also have to make a loaf of bread today because I promised her a loaf of bread. So that's what I'll do when I get back. I'll put a loaf on, and then so the party's at 12:30, and then I picked up overtime on the 17th, which is Sunday, and so I work 7 to 2. So I bank it, which is a T3, so that banks it at a rate of double time because I get paid double time. So it'll be the equivalent of 14 hours, and then they don't take more off my check. So I've learned to bank it. Is that a cat? We might have to check that on the way back. I also have to do that on Monday. So yeah, I'm going to bank it so that I can take off April 30th, because I have one stupid day before then I go work with my brother on May 1st. So I'm not going to go back for one day. So that's why I picked it up, because I'll use it towards, sorry, the can. I have bottles that I have to take in, so it's going to jingle. And then you shake because you're on, we're on dirt road. Oh, that's a big old cup. Never mind. I was gonna pick that up. So yeah, I'm gonna take that day off, so then it's gone. I don't have to deal with it anymore. And then Monday we have the whole day off. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just do spend the day with me or and play some video games. Why? Because I got nothing else better to do. I started A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas today. everybody really likes it. So far, I'm not impressed. It's very long and it's very boring. And it's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast retelling a little bit. It's not bad, but it's not something that I just can, you know, don't want to put down. I can put it down, walk away, and not think about it for a bit. But, oh well. That's here or there. We're going to read it. I packed up my books, which I might show you which ones I'm going to take to town. Now, I'm a big romance reader, but I do love some mystery and sometimes fantasy. It depends on what the fantasy is. My biggest author that I absolutely love is Gina Showalter, so I have The Wraith, which came out this year. It's in my box to take to town, so I have that one. Then I really want them, but I can't. I'm not going to pay $50 a piece for them. They're special edition LJ Shens, and they're basically $50 a piece to get them to Canada. I think with shipping and everything, it's over $100 plus exchange rate to get them to Canada. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna order them. I'm hemming and hawing, but that's really expensive, so I probably won't. I won't do it until it's a book that I really, really want. Like Helena Hunting has a book coming out, which is by the Puck series, which it's got Alex and Violet on the cover, and it's to die for. Now, if I'm going to spend $50, I'm going to spend $50 on that because I really, 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 really want it. And by then, my brother will be paying me, so it won't hurt as bad. Whereas right now, if I spent $50 on a book, it's going to hurt. But I also have to call. So then I work Tuesday to Sunday, Wednesday to Monday, and then I go for a week off. And then I have like less than a month left at the hospital. So I'm really excited for a job change. I'm really excited to be done with that crazy lady that works there. Because she is like, we call her psycho, which isn't nice, but it's true. She is psychotic. The other day she had a flip out over sanitizer on a Sunday that we couldn't deal with until the Monday because they're not going to bring in the company that does it on a weekend and pay them double time. They're not going to. But she had to freak out. I'm not putting my hands in this, and on and on she went. Relax. We can deal with it on Monday. But no, she turned schizophrenic. And she just flipped a gourd, and I was like, you know what? Nope, we're done. It was a very long day. But anyways, I've blabbed for 6 minutes about crap you don't care about. So I'm going to go get these goodies. And maybe I'll do a haul with you, and maybe we'll make some bread. But I do have to check. See, get back there. Oh, now you died. I do have to check the mail, so we're gonna do the mail first. There's a can there. We might pick that one up. I might pick that one up too. The more money, the better. I stopped at the co-op, and they had some drinks on sale, which is kind of good because I'm trying to get like a little stockpile. Because when summer comes and I'm outside, it's gonna be hotter than the hubs or hoo-haws. I don't do the heat well. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to in my new job, but hey, it gets me out of the kitchen, so it is what it is. Anyways, they had some drinks on sale. So my dad likes the blueberry ginger ale, so they had it on for $6.49, plus you pay 10 cents per. It's an Enviro fee, so you pay it per can, and then if you take it in, you get your cans back. That's how, when I take my cans in, that's like why I get money back. Anyway, so I got him the blueberry ginger ale. They only had one left. I should charge him extra for it. I'm just kidding, I won't. But I really like the peace teas. I only like the two flavors, the raspberry and the peach, and they had those on sale. Otherwise, so they're $6.49, plus of course the 10 cents per can. Or it's regular at the co-op, and it's sometimes they'll go on sale at Walmart, sometimes they won't. With summer coming, eventually I think it will come back into Walmart, but it's regular priced at $11.50 at the co-op. So I thought, well, I'll grab one, because then what I do is when I go to town, like, because I'm going for my 2 weeks, I'll split the case. I'll take 6 to town, and then I'll leave 6 here to kind of stockpile so that I have a bunch of drinks for when I go to my new job. Same with like the Nutella sticks, which I love the Nutella sticks. Every time I buy them, it's cheapest at Walmart. You buy them 3 for $9. So I keep 2 in town, take 1 home for my stockpile, and then I'm hoping I'll have enough. Now, will I have to do that when so my brother's name is Zane. I wasn't supposed to say his name. I didn't. It doesn't really matter. You don't know who he is anyway, so it's all good. So when I go to work for Zane, he'll pay better, so I don't have to worry so much, but I think I'd probably still do it that way, so that it's just a little bit easier. So we'll see. But then I've got, they have croissants there, so I love croissants. I'd rather do a croissant than a sandwich, so, which basically it is a sandwich anyways, but it depends on the bread. I'm not a huge bread person unless it's a croissant. But anyways, I bought those, and then I bought 2 sets of lunch meat so I can make sandwiches when I go to town, so I have that. And then I also do a noodle cup. So I'm big on noodle cups because they're just fast, and sometimes, like, what I really find is when I go to work, I don't know what I want, so at least if it's a noodle cup, I'll just eat it, and I just kind of suck it out. But I always, on the last day, I get the cashew chicken frozen dinners. It's kind of like my final meal before I go for my week off or my 2 days off. So I usually do that. So when we go to town, I do have to go to Walmart, but I don't have to do that like tonight. I can do it tomorrow morning or tomorrow after the party. But I also have to go to the bank because I gotta divvy out the money, so that's all right. And then that's done. And then, yeah. What else did I get? Oh, I got tomato sauce because it was on sale for $3.99. Otherwise, it's $5 regular, so you can save $1 basically. But it was something different so that we could do it with pasta. And then, what else was there? Oh, of course, the salsa and the taco powder. So I pulled 2 packs of hamburgers because not only do we have to make enough for my dad to have extra, so he can have dinner tomorrow. We also have chili, which I'll take mom chili. But, so I can take some tacos to town for my mom, so my mom can have some tacos too. Because I think she works, so today's Friday, so I think she works Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so she can do chili and tacos depending on how she wants it. So what I'll do is I'll make my dad his tacos for supper, and then I'll take whatever's left back to town, and then we can do tacos or whatever the next day for dinner, or mom can take it for dinner or whatever. So, and then usually what I do, I could still put it on now, but he's got a lot of chili to eat. I'm not a big chili fan. I never have been. Chili's just not my thing. But he wanted chili last night to go with the bread that I made, so I made chili. And there's a huge pot of it. But I was thinking we could do Salisbury steak for him to cover one of the extra meals and just put it in a container and lid it. I could still do that, and I could make enough for Mom and I, and then that covers one of the meals that we might need. We might do that. It's 10:30. Yeah, it'd probably be ready by the time I went to town. Because then so he has chili for dinner today. We're gonna do tacos for supper. He can have chili tomorrow for dinner or supper, and then he can do Salisbury steak. The neighbor's horses. I was just looking at them. I guess those ones are studs. They're nothing that I really like, and they're bucking stock, which, no knock to bucking stock. There's some really nice bucking horses out there, don't get me wrong, but I have paper quarter horses and paper paints. I don't want to be putting a bucking stud on them, and they really lack in the hind end. stud this year or not. We'll see, but we have babies coming. We're going to be watching for babies. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Ate just a squirrel. But, really exciting. So, we call it the ward sheep. So I bought it from the ward people at Agrivision. I'm not overly impressed that she was bred early by a ram that I did not choose. Because, so they sold her as an open ewe. She was bred. So she's gonna lamb earlier than all the other ones. And not to the ram of mine that I picked. But a lamb's a lamb, so we're not gonna complain. It's gonna be okay. She's gonna lamb early. So she's about a month earlier than everybody else. So she's gonna lamb here in April. She might even lamb in the next 2 weeks while I'm gone. But we have a lamb coming. I'm gonna show you whatever we get. I'm hoping it comes out black. I don't want a black white because that means it was bred with a white sheep, usually a Cheviot. You'll be able to tell by the face. But oh, there's the cows. I thought the cows got up. I'm like, there's some goddamn cows. Anyways, yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully she doesn't lamb till we come back for our week off. But also, it would be kind of nice if she did. So I had a lamb to show you that is ours. Well, not ours, mine. It's my lamb. Yeah. And that's gonna be a little bit hard to pick. So like the goats, I still might decrease my goats yet. I'm not 100% sure. I still got 42 of them, which is a lot of goats. But I might decrease the goats and only keep my absolute favorites. And then of course the spotted ones, because that's what we're breeding for. But when it comes time to do my lambs, when we decide if I'm going to sell them or not, I'm not sure if I'm going to increase my herd of sheep or not. Like 13's my number. That's where I want to sit for sheep. And I have 6 right now. So I have the opportunity for 7 more. That includes the ram. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet. But I'm at the house. I'm going to shut up because I blabbed for 9 minutes about crap again you don't care about. And we're going to go make some bread. So we need 1.5 cups of warm water. Hot, but not hot enough to melt butter. Then we need 2 tablespoons of butter. And then we need 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. I do 2 tablespoons. And then it's supposed to be 1.5 teaspoons of vinegar. And then I just gotta put the lid on. Sorry if you can hear the TV in the back. Then we do 3 cups of flour. Oh, that's not 3. Give it a shake. 2. Actually, you do 2 3/4, and then if you need to, you add in the rest of the 1/3. Then you make a divot right there, and I do 1 tablespoon of yeast. Then you put it in the divot, you close it, and then so you do medium 2-pound loaf, and then you hit start, and she goes by herself, just like that. Always need a chef Ralph. Right, Ralph? Yeah. Kind of see him. This is Satan. Right, Satan? Yeah. Hoping I dropped food, but so is he. Right? Yeah. Please give us the food. We're starving. Put away some of the dishes so I could reach the spatula. So sometimes you do have to help it a little bit off the corners. There. You just kind of put her in there. You can add honey if you want it really sweet. There. Alright, let her buck. Really warm in there, but right now I'll peek it. It's not too bad. It's starting to rise. She's dark out here, but I am packed and headed out. The cats are pissed because they know I have 2 more days, so they're like, where are you going? Lady, we are supposed to, let's turn the heat off in here. You're supposed to be here for another day, another 2 days before you leave, because I usually leave on the Monday. So they knew something was up today, but so did the dogs. Dogs are like, where are you going? So I'm headed in. I haven't driven in the dark in a while from home, but I stayed long enough. Oh, there's Peter. Well, Peter's starting to get brown. That means summer is coming. So I'm talking about a jackrabbit. Peter Cottontail. Yeah. Anyways, I thought I was funny. I probably wasn't that funny. Anyway, so I'm headed into town. Tomorrow we have that retirement party, which is really sad because I'm going to miss her a lot. She's a really good friend and a really good coworker. I worked with her for a long time, but I don't blame her. I would get the heck out of Dodge too. I am getting out of Dodge in about a month. But, yeah. Figured I'd let you know that I'm on my way. And then, this should be the end of this vlog. I'm hoping I have between 2 to 3 vlogs for you to watch. I just gotta edit them. And that'll probably be Sunday afternoon or Monday. Monday's tasks is to get those uploaded and ready for you guys. I'll probably do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload maybe. So I gotta do at least one on Sunday for Monday. And then Monday do the Wednesday and the Friday video. And by then hopefully I'll have another video for you for the weekend. And by then I'm on my late shifts. So we'll see what it brings. But holy cow, we went up 10 plus subscribers. I threw a brain fart. I think it's 2 vlogs ago now when I said I had 260. I have 460. I now have 468 people that are watching, which is crazy. Thank you. We have a bunch of new people. I'll learn your names eventually because you just commented, so it takes me a minute. Whereas Becky, Grass, and Wolfie have they've messaged a few times, so I've remembered their names. It's like when you first meet people, you don't remember their name the second time, or unless you're good with names. Oh, there's another Peter Cocktail. But anyways, thank you guys. We're almost at 500. That's crazy. Holy cow. Welcome all the new people to my unexciting life. I don't do much. I might, maybe, if you make it this far, please do any, like, if you want to do a Q&A, leave me a list of questions, and I can answer some of those, and maybe we'll do a Q&A where we'll sit down and we'll do a big Q&A for you guys. I also want to know, do you like shorter videos, or do you like longer videos? I think it's very hit and miss, and of course it's really hard to judge right now, because there's still a lot of you at 468, but there's still not a lot, whereas a lot of people go, they're not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna be quiet now because this video is probably like 30 minutes long by now. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye bye.